Yo, welcome back everyone, this is JP here with PSG, bringing you some more of our Titans franchise on the PS5, Madden 23 of course. We are 9-1, taking on the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals. They are 10-0 on the season. They are killing it all around as they're the number 2 ranked offense. They've only given the ball up 4 times. They're the number 1 on third down percentage. We are number 2 of that. 27 pass touchdowns, 19 rush touchdowns. They're just monsters, but defense, middle of the pack. So we have to definitely try to take advantage of that. They do have more sacks than us, but I'm not worried about. We're just not able to get to the quarterback as easily as most teams. But we're gonna fix that hopefully this offseason, as we're gonna look for some new defensive tackles. Probably look to get rid of Autry. Just be confident. I feel pretty good. They've looked unbeatable the last few weeks. We have a locker room full of guys ready to step up to the challenge. Yeah, we've only lost one game. Bengals are playing well on all players, but plus 10 break tackle per initial and tackle for this game. Okay. Vote of confidence, have your team powered up for this week's game. All your players out. So the same thing. Be the Bengals, still their momentum. Yeah, let's be the hot opponent. Alright, let's go into our weekly strategy here and see what they're good at. They're good at everything. Yeah. I say we defend the deep pass. It says run outside. 464 yards, 420 yards. I say we run inside. I do most of my plays just run inside. Okay, Traylon Burks is down there. Alright. Yeah, we'll get one interception. Actually, no, yeah. About 30 points or less. 300 plus offensive yards. And let's win the turnover battle again. Hopefully that'll be enough. See what upgrades we have available real quick. Any speed. Nope. Did get a run block though, that's good. Roger McCreary. Get your slot up, young man. Can I get some man or some speed? Plus 2 man coverage, alright. Dontrell Hilliard. Get your elusive back up. Plus 1 carrying, plus 1 change of direction. I like to see that. Alright, I want to see if Austin Hooper is still out. So let's go to the injury report. See what injuries we have. Oh, Austin Hooper is not hurt. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Alright, let's go jump into this game. I don't think it's a primetime game. No, it's just a regular Sunday game. Their only X Factor is Joe Burrow, so that's interesting. Wonder how Jamar is doing on the season. It is a home game for us. It was a home game last time in the playoffs, so we should have won that game. I do not put all the blame on Tannehill in that game. If you go back and look, it was just 1 really good defense and 2 guys couldn't come up with the ball. The first one was Julio should have came back for the ball. He didn't, and the guy jumped the route. Second one was a batted ball in the air that he ended up catching, kind of lucky. And third one was thrown into some coverage, but Nick Westbrook-Kina just played like crap all game that game. So, but you know, at the same time, Tannehill probably should have thrown that ball. There was some underneath guys he could have hit for an easy first down, but you know, I also don't play quarterback. I'm not out there. I don't see it from their eyes. I'm also don't have the pressure on my shoulders. Defense sack 16, 11 interceptions, average completion percentage against 64.3%. That's not awful. That's, you know, about average, I would say. Completion percentage 71.2%, 11.2 yards per attempt, 4.5 rushing yards per attempt. There's Mr. Chase. He's looking to get him a W today. He's like, come on, boys, let's go. We will be kicking off to start the game here. I'm not sure who's the returner. Alright, Theo Jackson, he's out here ready to go. He's one of the guys up for the Defensive Rookie of the Year award. I think he jumped up to like 5th or 6th. Hopefully he can just continue on. I'll be at the back of the end zone, and Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense will come out to the 25. So looking at Mr. Joey Cool, the King Cool himself, he's thrown for 33, almost 3,400 yards, 27 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's a damn good year, young man. Still has Joe Mixon. Upgraded the offensive line. They have Hayden Hurst now. They have a really solid team. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Joe Mixon, the single back in the backfield. No way you get away from that. Alrighty. Starting off with a little pressure already. See if we can keep it up here. 2nd and 10. And that is an interception by Caleb Farley, who is currently leading the league for Defensive Back of the Year. And that will set us up at the 28-yard line. And we did just complete our get-one interception in the game. And we are currently winning the turnover battle. So you like to see that. Ryan Tannehill, thankful for his guys out there. So let's look at the man. He's turned around his season. He's now 19 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, almost 1,800 yards. Not too bad. You know, I'd like for him to hit the 3,000-yard mark at least. I'd like to see Treylon Burks hit 2,000. Looks like Chig is taking over the main. And that is an interception right back by Daxton Hill. What a play. First and 10 on the 27-yard line. That is a good stop there by this defense for a loss of 2. Second and 12 on the 24. He just throws it up, and Farley nearly another interception. Third and 12 on the 24. And they're going to have to punt this ball. There's nothing going there. He just gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Kyle Phillips out to return this, and he'll just fair catch it at the 40. Coach is telling Tannehill, hey man, it's okay. You know, it's a tough break. It's a good play by the defender. Derrick Henry there with a nice run of 7 yards to start off here. Looking to get more than 72 yards this week, I'm sure, as he's been hitting 100 yards most of the season. And last week, only 72 yards. It's a very good Green Bay defense. And Derrick Henry there with a first down on a gain of about 6. First and 10 on the 46. Hand off here to Derrick Henry, and it's about a gain of 2. Second and 8 on the 44-yard line. Henry to the right of Tannehill. And he will hand this off to Henry. He'll get about another gain of 3 there, making it 3rd and 5. What will the Titans do here? And that is an incompletion there. Trying to hit Treylon Burks, the rookie. And Mr. Randy Bullock will come out here, win to his back, so he should be able to make this from 58. It is up, and it is good, making it 3-0 Titans in the first quarter. Nearly blocked there. Could have even got unnecessary roughness after Randy Bullock actually went down from the guy. That'll be out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, and the Bengals offense comes back out for their third drive. This time looking to get some points, as they have not been able to yet. First down to the 25. And Elijah Molden getting a freaking pick 6 to start this drive for the Bengals. I'm kind of shocked. I've not seen him make a play in a while. He was showboating his way into the end zone, getting this crowd pumped up. I think that was on Tyler Boyd too, and just a great play there by Elijah Molden. Points over turnovers, which really helped this Titans team. Tucker Simmons fired up for his boy there, saying, "Hey man, we bring the pressure, you get the picks." And if you can get him in the end zone, even better. Another one out of the back of the end zone for Mr. Fat Randy Bullock, as the Bengals offense now 0-4, 2 interceptions. I'm getting better on the defensive side. First and 10 on the 25 here. And that is the first completion of the game. Jamar Chase for 9 yards. Last week, 6 catches, 60 yards. He has 930 yards on the year for 6 touchdowns. Not a bad season. Definitely a letdown from what I feel like he had last year, I'd say. Second and 1 on the 34. This could be our inside run here. I'm glad it's not. I was not set up for that. And Zach Cunningham getting the pick on Jamar Chase, of all people. What a play there by Zach Cunningham. That might be his first interception of the season, and that is 3 in this first quarter for this Titans team. Last time they were this good in the first half against the team was Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos, when they had 4 picks off of Russell Wilson in the first half alone. And Hassan Haskins showing some moves there, getting a 9-yard rush. Second and 1 on the 25-yard line. Looking to get in this end zone offensively this drive. And Derrick Henry getting the first down there on a gain of 2. It's not the best day running, but it's still early in the game. First and 10 on the 23-yard line. Derrick Henry in the backfield once again, as it's another handoff to Henry, and maybe a gain of 4. Only a gain of 2, actually. Kind of surprising. Second and 8. The 21 is a handoff to Henry to the right, and he will go nowhere there as he loses 3. Putting it back to where they originally were. Third and 10 on the 24-yard line. And has a nice pass to Kyle Phillips for a first down up to the 8-yard line. First completion there for Ryan Tannehill, 16 yards. First and 10 on the 8. And nearly a good pass there from Ryan Tannehill to Traylon Burks, but just wasn't meant to be. Second and goal on the 8. And off the back foot, and that will be an interception. Brought that out to the 1 by Mike Hilton. Could be a very bad play there for them. First and 10 on the 1 here. Titans bringing a lot of pressure as they're looking to get him in the end zone, but he will bring it out for a 3-yard rush. That will be the end of the first. 10-0 Titans. Both teams throwing multiple interceptions this game. 2nd and 7 on the 4-yard line here. And Jamar Chase getting the first down there. He's the only one who caught a ball so far for this Bengals offense. It's 1st and 10 on the 18. Nice breakup by Monty Hooker there on Hayden Hurst. That's a very good matchup. And that's why we play him at sub linebacker. 2nd and 10 on the 18 here. And Danico Autry getting a sack there. Very much needed to bring up 3rd and 15. Third and 15 on the 13-yard line. That is a nice pass to Hayden Hurst. Christian Fulton just not able to cover him. Finally, someone else getting a good catch there other than Joe Mixon. Not really able to get much there, just 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. And Joe Burrow kind of heating up now as Harold Landry is hurt, which he's hurt in real life, but that sucks because even though he's hurt in real life, I decided to keep him in. Hayden Hurst turned around there making a nice grab, but it doesn't do much for him as it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on the 44-yard line. Looks like it could be a run to Mixon. It's not. And Hayden Hurst heating up really a whole lot now. Is just a bruised shoulder there for Harold Landry. He will return. First and 10 on the 44. Now, I thought it was going to be a screenplay. That's why I got on long there, and I was out of position. I could have probably picked that ball if I would have been thinking smarter there. 1st and 10 on the 32. They are driving down the field. This is their best drive of the game. And thank God Zach Cunningham came up and made that tackle. I thought it was going to be a run, so I blitzed hard. Jamar Chase cooks Christian Fulton there, making him look like a blob of spaghetti on the sidewalk. 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. A little over 2.5 minutes to go. Nice pass there to T. Higgins. Bring up 2nd and 3. 2:15 to go. And that is a incompletion. First one of this drive, I believe. Third and 3 on the 12. And Hayden Hurst, another nice completion. That will hit the 2-minute warning. Hayden Hurst really is a nice addition to their offense when you think about it. And Caleb Farley with nice coverage there. Not sure who he was on, but it was a nice coverage. And that's a ball out. And they knock it out of bounds. Elijah Molden and someone else coming up to make that sack. Third and goal on the 9 here. Looking to get a stop. Hold them to a field goal. And that is a nice pass there to Tyler Boyd for a touchdown. We left plenty of time on the clock for Ryan Tannehill and this Titans offense. It's up and good. 10-7. 17 play, 100-yard drive, 5.5 minutes. What a drive. McPherson to kick this ball off, and Hilliard's going to just call a fair catch and let it come out to the 25-yard line. Ryan Tannehill, 1 of 5, 16 yards and 2 interceptions. Not having a very good day. Looking just like how he played this team the last time. But looking to turn it around here. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Pass out to Haskins, who's just going to go out of bounds, get the first down, run out of bounds. Good play. Just takes a short little route, what they give him. First and 10 on the 35. Nice catch by Austin Hooper up to the 48-yard line. First time Tannehill's had 2 completions in a row. I know he's got to be feeling good right by now. Ooh, nice try there by Tannehill to fit that in there. But just a little bit out of sorts there for Woods. 2nd and 10 on the 48 here, 5 wide formation. And that's an incompletion as Austin Hooper just not able to get his feet in bounds. 3rd and 10 on the 48. Need the first down here. And that is an incompletion there. The Titans will come out to punt this ball. And Lonnie Johnson Jr. does it 2 weeks in a row as he gets the first down on a fake punt, keeping the drive alive for the Titans offense. Brett Kern could be a better quarterback than Ryan Tannehill at this point. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. He gets the ball to Traylon Burks, who gets a first down up to the 6. If they want to win this game, they got to get the ball in his hands. 1st and goal on the 6. And gets it to Robert Woods, who is in for the touchdown and makes it a 10-point game again. It's not for the fake punts. This Titans team will be putting some of these points on the board these last couple weeks. And that is a decent return up to the 24-yard line, but only 14 seconds to go before half. You gotta think they're just gonna want to try to run as much clock off as they can, go into the halftime, only down by 10. And they run the ball and get good yard, and they will call the timeout. Probably go for some kind of Hail Mary here. Nice pass break up there by Elijah Mullen coming in from the side. Second and 10 on 38. Hail Mary shot for him now. Everyone's back there. Namani Hooker with the interception. He has a chance to return this. And it doesn't look like he's going to, but another interception on this game. For this team, Amani Hooker definitely deserves a breakout game soon, as he's played lights out at both linebacker and safety. Had to hurry up and skip that music before I get a copyright claim. No music's supposed to be on in this. 17-7 is your score. The Bengals have had more offensive snaps, they have more passing yards, not more rushing yards. Pretty even game, but looking at the halftime, here going around the league. We're going to start off with Jacksonville as the Ravens are visiting the Jaguars. It is 20-10. The Jaguars are winning. Trevor Lawrence 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Lamar Jackson, no stats. Next game on the schedule is Buffalo at Detroit as the Bills won 38-7. Josh Allen 330 yards and 3 touchdowns, only 10 incompletions for him. Gabriel Davis 108 yards and 2 of those touchdowns. Jared Goff 125 yards, 1 touchdown, less than 50% completion percentage. Last game on our schedule for today is the Texans in Miami to visit the Dolphins. It is 7-7 right now. Both teams playing bad. Alright guys, sorry for the weird edit. My son woke up and thought I was going to have to get him, so I had to skip ahead. So we're now receiving the ball. We've been really busy this last couple of days, so he hasn't slept very well. Alright, Titans just looking to hold on to the win here. Total yards difference is only 5 yards. Derrick Henry with a nice run there, getting all the way up to the 44. One of his best runs of the game. You know, the Titans are hoping we'll see more of that. I think that's his first 10+ yard run of the game. Tight end in motion. Handoff is to Derrick Henry. He's gonna get another 8 yards or so there, 7 yards on the ground. So they're just feeding the ball to him as this team's at 53 rushing yards so far in this game. Handoff Henry, and I think he got the first down there, and he did. 4.7 yards per carry is not too bad, but they definitely want to get more than that. First and 10 on the 45, handoff to Henry, notice play action, and try to get it to Burks in one-on-one coverage, but well defended by the defender. And that's a gain of 5 for Derrick Henry. Ryan Tannehill changing things at the line of scrimmage, 35 on the 40. Snaps the ball. And that will be short of the first down. Saying punt it, but I think if you're the Titans, you have to go for this. 4th and 1 on the 36. And I don't think he got it. No, he did not. There's too many defenders on that side. And, but it's, you know, not bad. They get it at 35. It's a decent little play for them, as it makes it first on the 35. And another interception from Monty Hooker as Joe Burrow was getting pressured as he threw that ball. Monty Hooker, last play of the first half and first play of the second half, gets interceptions there, and there was too many defenders in that area for someone not to come up with that ball. First and 10 on the 34. Once again, it's another handoff to Henry. He's only going to get about 2 yards there. Started off hot, slowing down a little bit now. 2nd and 8 on the 32-yard line. Handoff Henry again. He's going to fall forward for about a gain of 4. Third and 3 on the 28. Passes to Hooper. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more up to the 21-yard line. First and 10 on the 21. Henry in the backfield. It is a handoff to Henry. He's got a big running lane, and he can't keep his feet in bounds, but he gets to the 4-yard line. 76 yards rushing on the game. You know he's got to be feeling pretty good here. First and goal on the 4. Henry in the backfield. And he's going to go right in for the touchdown. Touchdown for the King, as that makes it a 17-point game after the extra point. There's a nice tackle down to the 25-yard line. As Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense comes back out, hoping to do what they did earlier in the game when they got 7 on a 99-yard drive. First and 10 on the 25. It looks like the Titans are showing pressure here. And that is a huge sack there by Amani Hooker, who now has a sack and 2 interceptions in this game. Second and 16 on the 19-yard line. Mixon to the left to Burrow. Has not been very active this game. And Amani Hooker with another tackle there to bring up 3rd and 10. T. Higgins, his first catch. Only a gain of 6. 3rd and 10 on the 25. This is Amani Hooker's game, if I've ever seen it. And that is going to be an easy touchdown for Jamar Chase, as no one can catch him. And that would put the score back down to 10. Now we'll go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 on the 25-yard line here. Ryan Tannehill changing things at the line of scrimmage. Don't know what he sees, but he likes something. And Traylon Burks with a nice grab all the way up to the 32-yard line of the opponent territory. Once again, just showing that he is a ball grabbing receiver out there, and nearly getting flipped over. It lands on his feet. Almost makes a play. First and 10 on the 32-yard line here. Derrick Henry in this backfield as it is a run to Henry. And, oof, gets hit hard, but he gets that first down up to the 21. 9 yards away from his 100-yard game. And you know what time it is. The King is in the zone. And the King wants to take this home. And he gets up to the 7 and hits his 100-yard game for like his 8th time this year. 24-14 is your score. Pretty close game. Titans running away with this one literally, as they have over 100 rushing yards entering this 4th quarter. First and goal on the 7-yard line here. And that is off his back foot. I don't know how that works, but I do that every time, I feel like. Second and goal on the 7 here. Burks, you got to turn around for that, dude. Third and goal on the 7-yard line. Needs a touchdown here. Oh, such a good placement by Tannehill too, but Just unable to hang on to that as Randy Bullock will come out to attempt a field goal. It's up and it's good, and that's a 13-point game now. And he should have ran it while they was down there in the red zone, but Tannehill seen something he liked, threw it, but just nothing going their way in the red zone down there. It is the final quarter. The Titans team has to be careful here, as Joe Burrow and this Bengals team is trying to come back from being down. Caleb Farley with another interception, but out of bounds. Vrabel happy with that, whether he actually caught it or not. Every interception is a good interception. Gets in the opponent's head. 2nd and 10 on the 25. Kevin Byard coming up, making a nice tackle. A gain of 8 yards. 3rd and 2 on the 33. Could be a handoff here to Mixon. It's not. And that Farley nearly getting an interception on Higgins. Just not able to get it there. First and 10 on the 49. It is finally a run. It's not going to matter, as that's a forced fumble. And I don't know who recovered it, but what a hit on Mixon. Let's see this. It was Landry and Cunningham that forced the fumble. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Handoff is to Henry. No, it's play action. And Jesse Bates just making a hell of a play on that when it wasn't even nowhere near where he could reach. 2nd and 10 on the 47-yard line here. Wide open Traylon Burks. Should be able to go right into the end zone here. And that is an easy touchdown for this Titans team. As the safety came down, no corner on him. And that will make this a 20-point lead with the extra point. Actually, it looks like the Titans are deciding to go for this. And Austin Hooper gets in to make it a 21-point lead. Not called his name very much today. But when his name was called, it mattered. Traylon Burks out here absolutely running away with the Offensive Rookie of the Year award, as he's just been week after week. Jamar Chase today, 4 catches, 111 yards, 1 touchdown for him. First and 10 on the 25-yard line. It is a screen, and Zach Cunningham is all over that for a 3-yard loss. Second and 13 on the 22. And that is a gain of 7 there up to the 29. Make it 3rd down. Third and 6 on the 29. And Higgins there with a nice grab. First and 10 on the 48. 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And I'm missing all kinds of tackles up there. I need to stop trying to force a fumble again. And first and 10 on the 31. Burrow dropping back. Farley nearly coming to make that play, but only a gain of 1 there. As he's played lights out this season overall. Second and 9 on the 30. Mixing to the right. Third and 3 on the 25. 2.5 minutes left to go for the 2-minute warning. 2:30. And Farley with an interception. His 6th of the year. And that should lead the league now, as this man is just balling out. After moving him from the number 2 corner up to the number 1, he is showing he is one of the best corners, one of the best young corners. Traylon Burks out here, 4 catches, 111 yards, and 1 touchdown for him as well. Pretty similar stats as Jamar. First and 10 on the 20-yard line. It is a handoff to Henry, as he's just going to run people over for a 9-yard gain. And that is the 2-minute warning, as now you just expect this Titans team to run the clock out. Don't even know if the Bengals will use their timeouts, as it is a 21-point game, and really no point. That is a huge run by Henry. Get him up to the 45. He's now at 130 yards on the game, and they will not call their timeouts. So we will just run the clock down, hand it off to Henry a couple more times, let him get some garbage yards. And Henry fighting on a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7 here. 40 seconds to go. Should be the last snap for Henry, as that should put him up around 150 yards, 148 on the game. Maybe give him 1 more carry here, just hit that 150-yard day. And that will do it, as he hits 153 yards. Only 1 touchdown in this game. Nonetheless, a win is a win. Let's go take a look here at the player stats. As both quarterbacks did very bad. Joe Burrow actually had 263 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Ryan Tannehill, 166 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Brett Kern, 1 of 1, 25 yards. Rushing, 23 for 153, 6.6 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. Joe Mixon, Joe Burrow, both with a fumble. Son Haskins, 1 for 9 yards. Receiving the ball, Tyler Boyd, 7 for 76 and a touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 5 for 36. Traylon Burks, 4 for 111 and a touchdown. Wow, they were identical. 4 for 111. 4 for 111. T. Higgins, 3 for 30. Hooper, 2 for 23. Robert Woods, 1 for 6 and a touchdown. And everyone else, just a few yards. Blocking, sacks allowed. Only 1 by Eric Flowers. Defensively, the sack was by Nico Autry. Amari Hooker had a sack, and Dupree and Molden combined for a sack. Tackles for loss went to Zach Cunningham and Amani Hooker. Interceptions, 2 for Amani Hooker, 2 for Caleb Farley. That's a huge game. I didn't know he had 2. 1 for Zach Cunningham, 1 for Molden. Daxton Hill and Mike Hilton also have 1. Pass deflections, 2 for Jesse Bates, 1 for Elijah Molden, 1 for Jeffrey Simmons, and 1 for Amani Hooker. Forced fumbles by Bud Dupree and Zach Cunningham. Fumble recovery was by Harold Landry. Touchdown by Elijah Molden. Very good game defensively for us, as we just beat the hottest team in the National Football League. And we should have got everything done. We have an upgrade for Zach Cunningham. Let's go with his field general. Traylon Burks has an upgrade as well. We'll do his playmaker. Been a while since he got a upgrade. Nice. +1 catching, +1 catching traffic. Bud Dupree. Get his speed rusher up. And Dylan Radens, we'll get your agile up. +3 run block is really nice. Alright, let's look at this hot opponent. Let's go. I'm glad we could reward your faith, coach. It put the right kind of pressure on us to deliver and fired the guys up. You've stolen the Bengals momentum and all players will have +10 in the next game. Okay, I don't know who we play next. +2500 XP for your entire team. We play the Eagles next. So rematch against AJ Brown. Looking at the league, Joe Burrow. He's about to be not in first. Derrick Henry, almost 1,400 yards on the season. Jamar Chase just hit 1,000. Caleb Farley, 7 interceptions on the season. Currently leading the league. That's pretty good. But we are going to call that it for this video, guys. So if you don't mind, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button as every like helps. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more about me, hit subscribe and then trigger that bell icon so you can stay up to date on every video upload. So next time, guys, this is JP with PSG saying peace out and have a wonderful day.